What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So if you've been keeping up with the channel or our Instagram, you'll know that we just came back from another trip to Japan. We filmed some really cool videos. We did a lot of projects that were a lot wider in scope than what we normally do. So very excited to share that stuff with you guys. But it'll be a little bit before we have any of that stuff ready. In the meantime, we got a bunch of guitars. We did get some shopping in this trip, but most of these came actually from friends and pre-arranged deals and all that stuff. About half of what we bought already came in prior weeks, but this is the end of the haul for this trip. Since we've been back from Japan, we've been absolutely slammed between guitar shows. We did the Mesquite Guitar Show as well as the Philly Guitar Show. So if you haven't already, please go check out those videos. Both those shows are really fun. Also, if you're watching this now, we will have a vlog out on our Japan trip. Some inside baseball. It's actually not done yet, so I'm very excited to see it. But by the time you see this video, that video will be out. To the best of our knowledge, we've already seen all of this and had our hands on it already. But you haven't. So let's unbox some stuff, because the quicker we unbox it, the quicker we can set it up and bring it to you guys on the site. You can check out all of our inventory at aflashforthegear.com, or you can scan the QR code that we're gonna put on the screen right here.
Yeah, so it won't have.
All right, let's see what we got. We have been getting in guitars like crazy lately. I'm really proud of our inventory right now, and we're about to drop a bunch of more stuff. So definitely keep your eyes on the site, because we got a lot of stuff coming your way. We're starting with the Crybaby wah pedal. We're starting real big here. This is the Fostex X18, little cassette recorder. Oh. Heck yeah. We're starting real strong here. Here we have Fender Jaguar JG66, Lake Placid blue, matching headstock. However, somebody has gotten crafty here and they've installed a humbucker pickup. So this is really ready to rock. I think we'll see how it vibes with the humbucker. If it's sick, we'll leave it like that. But if not, I know we have some pure vintage pickups that we could put in here and then kind of do a cool upgrade there. So we'll just have to see, we'll have to see where this one takes us. But yeah, this is a very nice Japan guitar. Got an Ibanez gig bag. Now, do we have an Ibanez guitar? Heck yeah. The Ibanez PGM. There it is. It's all here. Very cool. Of course, made in Japan. This one is from 2003, I think. I like it. Let us know down below in the comments. Do you love or hate the fake F-holes?
I hate them.
They're not for me, but they're for someone, and that's okay.
Ren asked me to add that one more.
Oh, perfect. We were so focused on the gator, we forgot to get catfish. Teisco. What do we? Teisco? Teisco? I actually got to see what's on.
Courtesy of Ren. And also I realized it was Kada. And I was like, Teisco, not Teisco.
Teisco.
Oh yeah, dude. Now we're talking. Very sick bass. Very rare bass. I think we had one of these one time in orange, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was red, but definitely the first blue one that I've had. This is yeah. Look at that. This is a reissue. This is not one from the 60s. You can tell because there's a little bit more modern tuners. I think they did this reissue somewhere around 2000. We'll get that all verified when we get this on the bench. But yeah, very clean, very original. So yeah, great find here. Very classic Japan find. Even though I say that there's not much of this stuff out there, but this is definitely the kind of stuff that we are looking for when we are digging for guitars. Yeah, they didn't make very many of the originals or the reissues. I mean, it's obviously a very niche market product, but yeah. I think we figured out actually, when we got the first one of those, that the reissue is technically rarer than the actual vintage one. There's probably less of them. The vintage one, of course, is the more desirable, but a little fun fact there. All right. Another gig bag. Nice green gig bag. It's a very Thomas gig bag. Got a Greco. There's a little bit of love, but we'll get it there. This is kind of a reissue of a 70s Les Paul custom. You even get the volute there. This one is probably from the 80s Mint Collection era based on the headstock inlay there, which is that. I think that means this is probably the... No, there's a serial. It's tough to read, but some of the guitars of this era unfortunately don't have a serial, but this one does, so yeah. This is gonna be great. This is pretty unique too. This is just a little bit different color than you usually see for a burst like this, so yeah. The flame moves, look at that.
If you let me move the camera, then you can actually see it better.
Ooh, Tokai Tabo. Very nice. Oh, this is one of the metal ones, so it's nice and heavy. It's got the sustainer pickup in there. It's even got a Roland system installed. So, I mean, really, there's not much you can't do here. This is going to be fun. This will be a really cool guitar. Look at that. That's so cool. That tells you, in theory, everything you need to know about how to get this thing cooking. I remember this, but I didn't remember it being Roland. This is really special. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is the Greco Spacey sound. This is a, let's see, 1976. You wouldn't believe it, but it's actually a take on the Fender Telecaster. But yeah, cool guitar. Look at that. I'm trying to remember what model tier the Spacey sound is. I should know this off the top of my head, but I'll admit I don't. All right, what treasures are hiding in here? We've got a Gibson of some variety here. We've got half a Fender, presumably. It's probably the other half of that. We try to keep it to a minimum, but sometimes we do have to take the necks off, especially with basses, to get everything to actually like fit right. We still packed them with the utmost care inside the box though, so yeah. Ooh. Oh man. We gotta find a case for this, but unfortunately that's a tough get. Now, this is a guitar that a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people. This is a guitar that a handful of people will be very excited about. This is another Greco EX800. However, this one's lefty, which is incredibly rare. The condition here is not perfect, very player, lots of dings and stuff, no doubt about that. But to my knowledge, it's all here. These usually have a white guard, so I'm assuming that that's been swapped. That does not look like it's probably the original toggle, but we'll, or toggle cap, I should say. But yeah, we have a lot of investigation to do to see what's original on here, but we're looking good so far, and I think this will clean up well. But yeah, if you're a lefty and you're looking for a Greco EX800, we have one. And this is the only time that I've ever found one. This is the only one I've ever seen. Another Ibanez Destroyer 2. We've really been getting lucky with Explorer-style guitars lately. Here we go. This is Destroyer 2 from 1984. Nice and flaming. It moves, so yeah. That's real flame. But yeah. It's got its original bag. Quality guitar. And this is one of the higher tier ones where you actually do get a set neck. They'll do a bolt-on. Those bolt-on ones are still cool, but yeah, the kind of more desirable ones are usually these set neck ones like this. This was one of the last finds of the trip, if I remember correctly. Got this from a friend of ours. And then we got some really good dinner, so what's not to love? Ooh. I think I know exactly what this is.
What is it?
Another EX800. A Greco EX800, but it's a righty, but it's not the standard EX800. Just kidding. This is Firebird. This is the wrong guitar. But there's the EX800 in the stock case that we'll get to. Another later find in the trip, Greco Firebird. This one's been modded, so you get the regular full-size humbuckers here. This one is from 1978. And it plays really, really well. I was really enjoying this one and very excited that we were able to get it back to Florida. Very fun guitar. Obviously not totally original, but totally sick. This one literally has my name on it. And this is a quite rare Fender Telecaster. This is the TLG 94. Yeah, Very sick. Original made in Japan era. Double bound. Perloid binding. Yeah. Tough to find. And this is actually the original case for it, which is a pretty rare get as well. So, yeah, this was a cool, very cool find. I don't remember what's original in here or not. I don't remember. I feel like this is swap pickup or something, but we'll figure that out. What do you guys think is in this case? It's actually a J45 in here. Ooh. And vintage white nonetheless. 67 reissue Gibson Flying V. A Duncan has been dropped into the bridge position. We'll have to see what's in the neck. But yeah. Love a good V. Someone's dropped some Goto tuners on this one. So maybe we'll probably go back to Gibson tuners. Let's see. Oh, the original Gibson tuners are with us, so we'll probably go back to stock on this. And fortunately, these were drop-in replacements, so no harm done. But yeah, very cool. Obviously not original guard. It's like a parchment guard, usually something you see on like a 50s Strat, but they've chosen that color for this V. I don't know. I don't know that I like the parchment on like the vintage white. It's not doing it for me. I might have to change that. Thank you. I'm gonna pull from one of my 4 razor blades here this time.
Oh, so I got it all.
Oh, you've already got it lined up for me. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. This is a niche find here, but it's just super random. Very happy to run into this. This is just the original foot switch for a PV5152. So I bought it because when else are you gonna see one of these? I looked, as of buying this, there wasn't even any available for sale on like Reverb or any other site, so. I'm not saying there's a million people looking for these, but we have one. This is quite the case here. Ooh. This is a very clean Greco EB bass. It's already got flats on it. This plays really well. It sounds great. I actually plugged this one in for a little bit. I was really enjoying it, but yeah. Very cool Greco, very well figured. This one is from 1987. So yeah, I was very excited to find this and even more excited to find it in this condition. They put it in this very large acoustic bass case, but they put some foam on it here. So this is actually a nice fit for this. So I think we'll keep it with this. I think this works. Ooh. This is an Alex approved color, to say the least. Here we have JB62, 62 reissue made in Japan jazz bass in Burgundy Mist. So I was very excited to find this in this color. I don't think we've ever had a jazz bass, or at least a 62 reissue jazz bass in Burgundy Mist. So you knew we had to have it. I'm gonna guess this is the other guitar I was hyping up. Oh, there's a cheat sheet there. So this is a Greco EX800. It is a righty, but it's not the standard EX800. This is the EX800C. So this is the Clapton cut. Greco actually did a version of it. They didn't make very many of them, but here we have it. This is totally factory in really nice shape too. But yeah, they did the Clapton cut, so a lot more ergonomic. Nice shape. I mean, look at the back, man. And this one is from 1976. So actually same year as the one that we just had, which did find a new home at the Mesquite Guitar Show. So we'll see where this one goes. Ooh. Another favorite. Was kind of surprised to find this out in Japan. This is the kind of thing we'd usually find at like a American Guitar Show, but in a chainsaw case nonetheless. This is a well packaged here. Melody Maker. This one is 86, I think. Yeah, 1986. Gibson Melody Maker. Single humbucker, everything you need, nothing you don't. Small headstock. And a really clean shape for its age. Like really, really clean. So very cool find. Even got the original little fold out with it. So yeah. Great find. Unexpected find. But definitely one of the memorable ones for me. Ibanez gig bag. You got a strap. You've got a bridge. But you don't have an Ibanez guitar. The Burny Junior double cut. Oh, it's even still got the Burny sticker on it there too. Excited to get this one strung up and playing. Obviously, this is the bridge in question, so excited to get this one going. Eric, do you remember how to pronounce? I don't remember how to pronounce this guy's name. This is the Michiya Haruhara Signature Stratocaster, HSH. We've had a couple of these. Very cool guitars. Very shred. Very super strat. Here we have Les Paul Studio. I think this was the only one we found this trip. This one is from 1990. It's actually hard to read. That's how you know it's a real Gibson, is the serial is difficult to read. It's from the 90s. There you have it. Cool. All right. It's a very well-packed guitar. A Tokai Love Rock. The bridge pickup has been swapped on this one, and actually, fun fact, the truss rod cover is from a Greco. So, yeah, very cool Love Rock. Once again, this is one I played quite a bit when I found it. Plays great, sounds great, and yeah, this was a very, very sick find. Very cool. Probably between 1980, 81, somewhere in there. It's a very early Love Rock. Probably 81. It's a little bit of serial overlap right there at the beginning of the 80s. Ooh. I know I keep saying it, but another excellent one. Another excellent find. It's one of the few like newer guitars we got. We got a lot of older stuff, but we did find this Fender FSR traditional Jazzmaster. And this sparkle white with the gold hardware. It's very light too, so if you like a light guitar, this is a good one.
It's hard to get the sparkle. That's so loud. I feel like it gets louder and louder every time I'm here. This is definitely getting picked up on the mic.
I really don't like Queen at the same time. I really don't enjoy Queen, especially when it's coming from over there.
It's a Cort gig bag, not a Cort guitar. We have an Edwards guitar, and that is an Edwards SG Special reissue. And this is one of the LT guitars, the lacquer touch, so you get a lacquer finish. And it will wear quite well over time. It's already starting to wear right there. Cool. Burny Les Paul reissue. This is the RLG 5059, so it is their take on the 59 Les Paul. Yeah, quite clean. And once again, it's a cool guitar. Let me get to another one here before the music starts again. Alex JM. That sounds like a Jazzmaster for me, and that it is. This is a Fender Traditional Series FSR late 60s Jazzmaster. So you get the block inlays and you get the bound neck. Very classy black with tortoise guard aesthetic as well. Very quality guitar. Really quality guitar. This is a flash flood classic. This is a Fender MG66 Mustang reissue. Reissue of a 66 Mustang. Crafted in Japan. Very classic colors for this. Ooh. This is one of the original Fender Jagstangs. This is from the original run that carries the original Made in Japan branding, as you will see right there. This is before they switched over to the Crafted Air one. So yeah, this was the first version, designed by Kurt Cobain. Sticker still intact. Yeah, that is just a sticker. we have only one guitar left. Whatever could it be? Oh yeah. This is a good place to end. This latch clearly isn't doing very well. That's okay. Here we have one of the few American guitars we found on this trip. This is a Fender American Vintage 52 Telecaster reissue. And this is one of the ones with these slimmer neck profiles. It's kind of like a D profile, but really lightweight, really fun player, slim neck. And yeah, this is great. And this is a great one to end on. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to hang out with us today and unbox all these guitars. We are so grateful that we get to get all this cool stuff in here at the shop. We have a lot of work cut out for us, so this is going to keep us busy till the end of the year between this and all the other crazy finds we have. So thank you guys for not only hanging out here, but all these other haul videos from this year. Still lots more fun stuff coming, but yeah, lots of setups are ahead. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite guitar was from this video. Man, I had a lot of favorites. This is a tough one. There's so many to choose from. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Gibson Melody Maker just because that one was such a cool example of that. It had the original paperwork and everything. So the 86 Melody Maker was probably, it was a favorite. It's tough to choose one. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys enjoyed from this, as there was a lot of cool options. If you are in the Orlando area tomorrow, if you're seeing this video the day it comes out, we would love if you came and saw Secret Keeper at Will's Pub, November 29th. Will be a fun time, lots of good bands, and we'd love to see you there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and all the other good stuff, and we will see you in another video soon. Bye.
There it is.
Anything else you want?
No, I don't think so.
All right.